Welcome to We Don't Claim to Be Experts.
We're three siblings.
Emily.
Katie.
Nick.
Just here to reminisce, laugh, and overanalyze growing up as millennials.
That's right, we don't have PhDs in nostalgia.
But we do have plenty of embarrassing stories, random trivia, and sibling banter to share.
From cassette tapes to the dawn of social media.
To all the life lessons that we have totally learned the hard way.
And everything in between.
We're here to relive with zero expertise, but plenty of laughs.
So sit back, relax, and let's prove once again
that we don't claim to be experts.
I'm right on time, Emily.
I don't think I wasn't recording, so sorry, I just barely hit. I don't know why I'm telling you sorry, but
I think you're telling the audience sorry because they have to hear me sing. If you keep all my audio in.
that'd be funny if that's just like the first noise they hear. It's just Nick singing.
Points if they can guess what I was singing. Can you guess what I was singing?
Was it some sort of Star Wars?
I'll say you're close because it is a movie and it is a blockbuster.
That's not close. Indiana Jones.
Warmer.
I have no
Came out
idea.
in like 1994.
Lion King.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. I told you that already.
John Williams.
What is that?
What is John Williams? Are you
Is
serious?
that a movie?
You don't know? Oh my gosh, he's just the number one composer for movie scores.
Oh, okay. Well, I just thought you're telling me it's a movie, and then all of a sudden you're just like John Williams.
You scared me,
like,
Emily. Scared me.
I don't know.
What I was attempting to sing was Jurassic Park.
Oh, that came out in '94.
I think it came out in '94.
The plow keeps going, but they're not. They don't have their plow down. Will you ask a friend? See why they do that? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like warning shots at the snow. It's like, don't fall. We're just gonna sweep you up anyway.
Yeah.
I know it's starting to snow. It's crazy. It's kind of fun.
Starting to snow.
Are you guys getting pounded?
No.
No.
We've got like a half inch or an inch.
Oh wow. Yeah, we just have a flurry. Nothing's landed. Nothing's sticking yet. Seems like the surface temperatures are still quite warm for the snow to stay on the roads.
Yeah, we had a slow start to our winter this year.
We've got a lot of rain, which has been nice.
Yeah.
I think we're still on track though for
That's good.
water, which is nice, even though there's not much to show. This is the kind of winter I like when it doesn't really stick to roads, stays in the mountains.
Definitely makes commuting easier.
Yeah. Well, since it's season 4, we figured we'd add a weather report.
Yeah.
Head over to our meteorologist.
We're gonna now bring you weather at the top of the show.
That's one aspect that I think we're missing is like our microphones plugged into soundboards that we could like change our voices or like do sound effects or something like in real time. Because I imagine there's like a anchor voice that I could change my thing to and just toss over to Emily with weather. Huh. Well, no, it's funny. The Jurassic Park thing reminded me. I can't remember who was I talking to, but they're like, yeah. Oh, it was somebody at work. They're like, yeah, I haven't seen a movie in theaters in a long time, and they said the last movie they saw in theaters was Jurassic World, which doesn't seem that long ago. It came out in 2015. That's a long time. That's 9 years. You're a little bit longer. Can you think of the last movie you saw in theaters? Oh, I guess Wicked.
Yeah, so I saw Wicked, and then before that I saw Minions, and then before that I saw Pets 2, maybe?
Yeah.
And then before that, it had probably been...
Hey, Katie.
2012, maybe?
Man, we were just talking about the last movies Emily saw in theaters.
If not older.
We're going down the line.
Oh, wait.
It's funny your evolution of the movies you're seeing is like your kids' ages of like movies they can slowly start seeing in theaters.
Yeah.
Next one could be PG-13.
Before that it had to have been Frozen. That was the last one.
Oh.
Up until Pets 2.
Never saw it. Never saw Frozen.
Well, that's your fault.
I get it.
It was I don't know. It's good. It's got Olaf.
Yeah.
Wicked was the first movie I saw in the theater, and since we went and saw No Time to Die.
Oh, wow. So the other night, I was like, we were all sitting there, me and Chandler and Bree, And I'm like, hey, Katie and Ben got Wicked. We could watch Wicked. And they were like, no, we want to see it in the theater. So they went and saw it in the theater last night. They were the only ones in the theater.
Oh, wow.
They went and saw it at 9:30, and it's a 2-hour and 40-minute movie. So I felt
That's why you slept in.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
I fell asleep watching YouTube. So my computer was dead. I fell asleep late.
Yeah.
Did they like it?
Yeah, Chandler said she really liked it. I was like, I'm gonna watch it for
The
free at
third
home.
time watching, it's the best.
But I didn't watch it. I started watching Skyfall, and then I turned on another movie. I watched half of 2 movies last night.
Is Skyfall your favorite, James Bond?
No.
It's mine. That's why I'm asking.
No, I think Casino Royale is the best one. And I think it's one of the best James
That's a
Bond
good one.
movies. Yeah, Skyfall I just
Yeah.
like because
Agree.
Was that Daniel Craig's first?
Casino Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's all right. Skyfall I like the cinematographer. So I think it's just a beautiful movie. Roger Deakins. You guys want to talk about cinematographers for a while?
Yeah. That and composers.
I don't know enough. Did you guys already talk about how your weeks went?
I don't know. Did we?
No, we were just talking about who'sy whatsies and whatchamacallits.
The weather.
The weather. It's weathering. Is it snowing up there?
I don't know. I haven't looked
Oh.
outside. I woke up and came right upstairs.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit, which is exciting. It's also scary. I like being home when it's snowing. Just watching it from the window. How was my week? It's our first full week back to work after the new year. Chandler said that to me, and I'm just tired. I'm already so tired, guys. It's nuts. Never recovered from New Year's Eve. These old bag of bones I got.
Yeah.
You editing another podcast, Emily?
Like we're almost halfway through, like the month.
That's crazy. 2025.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the year. I'm like,
This year has flown by.
Yeah, that is nuts. Oh, man.
I need to blow my nose.
It's crazy how fast time travels when you get older. You know?
It just sounds like a horn honking. So it's like Nick's talk.
I did turn my microphone off, though.
You
I
don't.
can still hear it.
Well, it comes through these.
Oh,
That's why you can
okay.
hear it.
So it's not going to make any sense.
Yep.
I'll have to cut that out. What, Nick? Got distracted by the honk.
Someone's at the door. I don't know. I lost what I was going to say. Let's see. Some updates in my life. Started
year?
playing with the Tamagotchi. In fact, something happened to R2. Hold on. Let's see if I
Yeah, check on him. Give us a live update.
see if can you guys see that? He's wigging out. It's like all his little
Nope.
his little
Yeah.
his little things opened and all his little claws and whatnot are popped out. Wow.
Oh, no. It's a new pod
Hold on a
pet.
sec. Can you guys hear that?
No.
No.
I'm leaning in closer, but it didn't work.
I was playing the other day. Boba Fett showed up, and that was kind of shocking.
What did he want?
He didn't talk. He just showed up. I can't figure out. Okay, this is a frustration. There's only 3 buttons, and I still don't know what any of them do.
You could probably look that up.
Did you save the instructions?
Well, I did look it up. I thought I put it on my bookmark. Right now, it's just a sand crawler. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Is this gonna happen? I wish it would just go to sleep. Sometimes it just beeps at me. I don't know what it wants. I don't know. I never had a Tamagotchi. I don't think.
Sometimes it just beeps at me.
I know,
So I
they're
put-
so demanding.
I-
It's like a baby.
I'd spend
Put it in my drawer and I forget about it.
You can't do that with babies.
It'll stop.
It's been a long time since I've had one. I don't remember how they work.
And I played Chewbacca in that chess game that they play in Star Wars. Beat Chewbacca.
Oh.
So put out a fire.
Somehow that
No.
doesn't shock me. Chewbacca's not good at that game, but
But the robot is.
Yeah, he's always he's always cheating.
Chewbacca is?
is that what he's known for?
Yeah, they say that in what movie is it that he plays with somebody? It's one of the newer ones.
Dejarik.
He's playing against
Chewbacca cheats at Dejarik. Just kidding. That's not an article.
It's when he's playing against Finn and Poe, and Finn's like, or Poe's like, he's cheating.
I don't like the fact that Chewbacca cheats at Dejarik. Good news, guys! You can
Yeah,
buy a
well.
full
Sorry.
piece Dejarik chess set on eBay. I hope I'm saying that right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's got the full tabletop and then it has little pieces that light up from below. Not actually holographic.
Well, if you ever want to play Sabak, I own Sabak.
Sabak. I'm gonna have to Google that.
Sabak is the card game that they play like poker that has the weird shaped
Oh, yeah.
cards, like diamond
fun?
shaped. Yeah, we
Oh.
never played,
I'll play.
but I own it. We got it at
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland.
I'll play Sabak. Why not?
Next time you come up, let's
Star
do it.
Wars Han Solo card game. They don't even call it Sabak on this thing. It's called the Han Solo card game.
Also, Finley's phone call this week. Ooh, so cute.
Oh yeah.
Yep, she's gonna get phase 1 braces is what they call them.
Phase 1.
Yep.
Chandler's like, "How are you feeling?" She's like, I'm a little scared." And then she was talking a little bit. She was like, "Yeah, the more I think about it, I don't think I'm that scared."
Yeah, she's kind of excited. She just keeps saying like, "Mom, can you believe one of your kids is getting braces?" Oh, shit.
I'm so glad you're doing it at her age.
Yeah.
0 out of 10. Don't recommend doing braces as an adult. It was very painful because your teeth are already like where they've been for a decade, if not longer.
Yeah.
Anyways, she sounded so excited.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Does Dad still watch music videos on Sundays?
Yep. Saturday, Sunday, Friday.
Our dad, both of our parents influenced our love for music quite heavily. I don't know, we always had music going. Good music, too. And our dad watches music videos every weekend. I remember waking up as a kid to just have music videos playing.
It's
Yeah. And you always listen to like top hits, even though he's old.
Yeah.
he's not listening to old man music. He's listening to music that we
No.
should be listening to.
No.
One time, our neighbor across the street was in their garage listening to like Kiss or something. I don't know. And I think Dad was like, "Yeah, when I turn on the radio, I don't really care what's on. I just like listening to music." Like, it doesn't have to be a specific band playing. It doesn't have to be an album or something. He just wants to listen to the radio. Yeah, Mom always like she knew what she wanted to listen to. I feel like we listened to more CDs with Mom.
Yeah, but she would skip all the songs and just listen to the one song she wanted to on the album. It'd make me crazy. Where it's like, okay, you buy Smash Mouth or whatever it is, like listen to the whole album. But she would just keep playing the one song. It was like,
Hey now, you're an all-star.
yeah.
Or Los Lonely Boys. She did that for a while.
Oh. Los Lonely Boys.
Yeah.
Or Shaggy.
When you
Yeah.
She had this Shaggy CD.
when you guys listen to music, do you just put on an album, or do you are you okay with, like me? I usually just put all my catalog on shuffle, and I just listen to everything as it comes in. Get a mix of everything.
Wow. That's a wild experience.
When I had my iPod, I would listen to full albums, especially when I got new music. And like when I'd listen to a CD, I would just listen to the whole album over and over and over again. Make playlists and mix CDs, but they had to have things in common. You know, it wasn't just like a random like mishmash,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. You always made
And
One time you got mad at me because I would just put like whatever I wanted to listen to on a CD, and you'd be like, "What is this?"
yeah,
I
it's
did
gotta
that.
have flow.
I did that for a playlist that I made for Katie a couple years ago. I just put everything on it that I thought she should be listening to.
I love it. I still listen to it all the time.
She came
Both
to
of
me. She's
them.
like, "I need to listen to new music." I'm like, "Oh boy, I'll get you new music."
Turns out marriage means you just listen to what like all your new music is what your spouse listens to. You don't get new music anywhere else. And I needed new music.
I do listen to a lot more Taylor Swift, so I think you're
Titanic.
right. Like, Taylor Swift has been in my top artist played now, like on reviews or on the year review. I don't know how I find new music.
Emily got lucky. Her and Ryan they listen to the same music.
I know.
Yeah.
In fact, I sent Emily this week that one of the bands. I don't know if you were much into them, Emily. The more I think about it, no, you listen to Chiodos quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a 20th anniversary for that one album that has all the good songs. Can't remember the name of the album. 20th anniversary tour.
I'm not sure that I would go to it just because I'm old now.
You don't want to go mosh pit?
I support people who do go. I'm just an old bag of bones, like you said.
Well, it's you and all the other geriatric
Millennials.
millennials.
Guess
Hardcore.
what? We got stickers and they're cassette tapes and they're really cute. And I ordered some for
Ooh,
for
They
us.
are.
They got shipped today.
sweet. That's a cute. It's a cute
Oh,
sticker.
man.
That's
It is.
one
very
thing we need to
cute.
mention more is our podcast website that Emily made that you can get some swag off of.
Yeah, our website's cool.
Yeah.
You can It like has links to everything on there, like our Instagram, our what's that other thing?
Bonus content.
Yep, bonus content, our YouTube, our TikTok.
Bonus content is that we, if stuff we just dive in a little more into that we talk about kind of.
Yeah.
I wrote one for this week talking about our plants.
And it's for people that want to support the podcast more.
Yeah. Support the podcast.
Yeah.
What's the subject?
Oh, it's a teaser. Support the podcast and go look at the article I put up.
That's right.
Ooh la la.
No free newscasts.
Yeah. Should we talk about what we're doing in March?
Oh my gosh.
We don't have to.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if we just leave it here for Mom to find out this way.
I'm so excited. I've been telling everybody that I work with about it.
We are doing like a really spontaneous trip with the three of us, and I think it'll be pretty cool.
Girls trip.
That's right.
Um,
Can we get t-shirts that say girls trip, please?
I think we should dress up, guys.
Are we gonna say where? Yeah. I have my eyes on some jumpsuits.
Would you dress
You
up,
just gotta
Emmy?
pack it in your personal item. I've looked at a few things. I will say that.
It'd be a blast to dress up. I mean, do we want to do like something related to
We haven't
where
even
we're
talked about
going?
what we're doing.
I want to beat around the
Are we-
bush.
Are we just gonna tell them where we're
Yeah,
going?
I can't just keep talking about it. So we're gonna go Disneyland. It does like Disneyland After Dark, and they do different theme nights. And this year we're going to the 90s theme party, and that'll be pretty cool.
I'm so excited.
We're just going down for one day.
Can we please get our picture taken with Max?
Yes.
That would be cool.
Be funny to just dress up like we're out of
I'm
the
so
90s.
excited.
What did they wear in the 90s? Denim?
That's why I'm gonna get one of those jumpsuits, because those jumpsuits were a 90s thing.
I'm going to Google jumpsuit. What's a jumpsuit?
90s jumpsuit.
Windbreaker.
It's like overalls?
No.
It can be. You can have one with sleeves. You can have one that's kind of like overall. Ooh, we could wear overalls. I need
We
kids.
have a lot of overall photos of us as kids.
And what?
We do. I already have a pair. So.
That's kind of cute. Like, what if we try to recreate one of our old photos from the 90s? Like, try to wear the same
and get
thing?
shirts that match our shirts.
Or like one of our old Disneyland photos. I wear like a big bow in my hair.
I gotta find that blue dress, an adult-sized version of that blue
With those
dress.
little tiny
of that picture of
glasses.
us on Main Street.
We all need water bottles that have straps
Please.
on them.
Let's.
Yeah, bandanas.
We should. Mine has cheetah print. Anyways, we're so excited.
Emily said it was a good idea and got us tickets, and it is a really good idea. And we just got to figure out how we're getting down there. I wish we could just like snap our fingers, Emmy, and get down there. But
I know. Yeah, so we have a couple options. We're trying to keep this budget friendly. So hopefully we'll get a good deal on flights. We got a good deal coming home. $20 to fly home, which is pretty good.
crazy. Spirit Airlines. Whoop.
Yeah.
That's right. It's
But
not a sponsor.
if anyone listening is gonna be there,
Keep an eye out.
you should come
Three
find
siblings wearing denim.
us.
I'd buy a pair of overalls for this. I think that'd be fun. If we don't try to match a
do
picture
it.
from us down there or another old photo of us. Yeah, I keep.
Overalls are so nice because they have so many pockets.
Yeah, that's true. I could put all my stuff in there. I won't even need a carry-on, Emmy. I could just put in my overalls.
Yeah, in your Jenko jeans.
What's what's
You're
overall
going through
procedure
TSA and you
through
got to unload
TSA?
them all.
Oh boy. Well, Katie tried to segue into our topic, talking about music, specifically where our dad usually listened to music. I think this is what she was going for, with VH1. Like he always had VH1 on in the morning. Sometimes MTV, right? But he would VH1 Top 20 or something like that. But Emily sent something that I had forgotten about. I don't know how often it goes through your guys' mind. What's the name of the show?
It's the I Love the Decades show.
Oh,
it has a
my
decade.
goodness.
I love the 90s. I love the 80s.
Man,
Yeah.
do you guys know the names of all the
I
different...
completely forgot that existed.
I did too.
So when I suggested this last night and you were talking about Mo being on it.
Morocco.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't even realize that that's where I knew him from. So when he's doing his news stories or whatever, and he does his little specials, I had this connection with him, but I didn't know what it was. And that's what it was, is that he was on those shows.
Well, it's like he kept following us because he was on VH1. And then like sometimes we would watch the Tonight Show with Jay Leno with mom and dad, and he'd be a correspondent on there sometimes. And now it's like CBS Sunday mornings that we watch. He's a correspondent on there. Morocco finds a way to get in our lives.
Yeah.
That's another show our dad watches a lot.
I love the 70s. I love the 70s Volume 2. I love the 80s. I love the 80s Strikes Back. Clever name. I love the 80s 3D. I love the 90s, and then I love the 90s Part 2. Yeah, there's only 6 episodes of the I loved
them all, though. I could watch them over and over again. They were so like packed of stuff.
Yeah.
And the people who like gave opinions and viewpoints, and they'd have celebrities and artists, and like I noticed who was it? I was watching some clips of it earlier, and I can't remember. Yeah, it was good.
I was thinking about when I was a kid, I feel like would go through my mind. It's like, how did they find all these cool people that talk about this stuff? Like, we didn't have the internet. They can't find like a influencer like today, but they seem to have a pretty good cast of folks to talk about these things.
They just have like this catalog of people.
Yeah. I can't remember much of the cast other than Mo Rocca. I mean, I see their faces, but I don't know any of their names.
But there's a line from one of the episodes. I can't remember which one it is, but I still say it, and I don't know if you guys still do. Working a record scratch. What's Ron Howard doing in the video?
I do. The amount of times Ben has asked me where that was from, and I was like, I can't remember. I can't remember.
Record scratch.
What's Ron Howard doing in the video? Music video.
Holy cow, that just sent me back. That's crazy.
It had some names on it on the thing I sent. Hold on, let me go back to it. I'm trying to think of who my favorites were. Hal Sparks was good. Rachel Harris. And then that guy on the top left, what's his name? You know?
Michael Ian Black.
He was good too. I loved his little bits he would throw in there. But it was like, it just made us so cultured, these shows.
It's crazy, the cast of I Love the 80s, because it has all those like those regular folks, but then it has like Andrew Dice Clay, Lionel Richie, Dee Snider, Bret Michaels. I remember Bret Michaels, Ice-T, Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Quite the group, at least for the 80s. Kevin Sorbo. Oh, I forgot Carrot Top would be on it. That guy's radical.
Oh, yes. I forgot that too.
Carrot Top.
Oh, and they would just talk about like movies and music and like trends, and it was just fun. It was fun to watch.
I had Google. I mean, I don't know if you were doing some research, Emily, but I Googled it and whatnot. Of course, a Reddit post popped up. But
of course,
somebody on our pop culture chat asked, "Who remembers I love the 80s, 90s series?" They asked, "What modern pop culture moments do you think would make a cut in this era?" / who do you think commentators would be? Kanye and Taylor VMA fiasco. Steve Harvey crowning Miss Columbia. Harry Potter and Twilight. Black, blue, white, gold dress phenomenon. That's a good one.
Took a world by storm.
That broke the internet.
Yeah. Pokemon Go craze.
Wild.
Harry and Meghan moving to the U.S. Rise of podcasts and true crime. Fire Festival. Hamilton. Game of Thrones. Stranger Things. These are all good. Making a Murderer.
Yeah. What products in the last 10 or 15 years do you think would make it on there? Because I heard someone talk about. Oh, it was in that video I sent where he's talking about pet rocks. It's like, is there anything like that? I mean, like, you know, Beats by Dre.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. You know, something like that, where GoPro.
Yeah.
Anything else? Like
I feel like art Legos.
What was that?
Like how people are, like Lego has started selling like complicated art pieces.
Yeah.
I feel like those would be on there because it's like adult Legos. They're not just
they
for
know
kids
what they're
anymore.
doing.
It's funny with the complicated Legos. I don't know if I mentioned it, but when I built the Millennium Falcon that I got for Christmas, it feels, I mean, it could be a complaint, but I like that they like make you build parts of the Legos that are like you're never gonna see, but just to add to the experience of adding little things inside of it, kind of thing. Maybe to drive up price and make you feel like it's worth it, but I don't know.
So I bought a few for my little girls. We like to play Animal Crossing on the Switch, and so I bought them a few Animal Crossing Legos, and you build the inside of the tree and hide things in it.
Oh.
So there's like a little there's a little stick in there, and like, I don't know if, because you know how when you shake the tree
Like the money?
and the stick falls out?
Is there a money
I
back?
think there's a little coin.
Oh
And
my
it's so
gosh,
cute.
that's so cute.
Inside the trees, there's hidden pieces that you would never know, but it's like if you know the game, you know they're in there.
That's
Isn't that
cute.
Oh, that's so
That's like
cute.
the Millennium Falcon
Animal
in the cockpit.
Crossing.
You
Good
put
game.
a little, like these very tiny pieces. It's like the little one peg round pieces that are like colorful and whatnot. You stack them to make them look like characters, and you put them in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. Just be like, oh, Han's there,
Aw.
C-3PO's there, Chewbacca's there.
Oh, that's cute.
That was cool.
Yeah, very cute.
I just build a lot of flowers, so I don't have any of those.
Let's see.
I started looking up other.
I did
sorry.
do.
I was
oh,
going
sorry.
to just say I started looking up other shows
No, go
that
ahead.
we'd watch on VH1. Pop-Up Video.
Pop-up video.
That
Oh
premiered
my
in
gosh.
1996. I enjoyed that. I like trivia. We all know that we have random things just tucked away in our brains.
Right.
But that was really fun to like learn facts about video. Maybe that's where it started. I don't know.
That's hilarious. I always have this idea in my mind that if I ever actually did, what's it called? Or just, I guess it's just called like a trivia night, like at a bar or something. I'm like, I feel like I would thrive. I just know so much useless
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Thanks to
From
Pop-Up
Pop-Up Video.
Video.
I went
Just
to
kidding.
one.
Just kidding.
I went to one so hard.
It's so hard.
We went on a double date to a bar night trivia. I was like, I got this. No, I didn't. I answered like two
Then you
questions.
need to go to a different bar
We
that has
lost.
different questions.
You gotta do it. We gotta go all together and combine
We have, like,
our
3
useless
bars.
info.
Yeah.
We should. That'd be fun. Go on a triple
Yeah.
date.
Oh, they have a pop-up video board game.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
That'd be
It's
fun.
a trivia game. Oh my goodness. 3888
trying-
guys. It's on Amazon.
And then they did the top 20 video countdown. They do that every Saturday morning. That started in 1994, ended in 2015. Pop-up video started in 96, ended in 2012.
Is there
Wow. I learned.
is there a song or music video you
Sorry,
guys
go ahead.
think of that would just constantly play in like one of those shows on pop-up video or like top 20? Like you think of that show and then a music video
Madonna.
pops in your brain. For me, it's that Backstreet Boys song with the scary haunted house.
I didn't know that VH1 is owned by the other channel, BET. Did you guys know
Say
that?
it again.
What?
VH1 is owned by BET, that other channel.
Oh, yeah.
Is it? Huh.
I didn't know that. I like the BET channel. They got good shows on there.
Backstreet's back.
Backstreet's back. All right.
You're
welcome. That was so good.
You missed out, Katie. I was singing Jurassic Park earlier.
Everybody.
Well, I was curious if you guys wanted to have some more useless trivia in your lives.
Yeah.
I have some for you.
Always.
May I, real quick?
Of course, please, Emily, you have the floor.
I just looked up this is, I think, a valuable list to bring up. So I don't want this to just go to the wayside really quick. Okay, here's a couple songs. So I'm just going to go through a few years. This is VH1's top 20 videos. This is just some highlights from the years. 99, Hands by Jewel. Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin. Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. Every Morning by Sugar Ray, All-Star Smash Mouth. For the year 2000, It's My Life by Bon Jovi.
my
Smooth
gosh.
by Santana featuring Rob Thomas.
Oh, I love that song.
Kryptonite, Three Doors Down, Everything You Want, Vertical Horizon.
Oh my gosh.
This is crazy.
2000,
Kryptonite.
okay, 2001, Arms Wide Open, Creed. Thank You by Dido.
Oh.
I'm Like a Bird, Nelly Furtado. The Way You Love Me, Faith Hill. Superman, Five for Fighting. Hanging by a Moment, Lifehouse. Again, Lenny Kravitz. Southside Moby featuring Gwen Stefani. When It's Over, Sugar Ray. It's Been a While, Stained. Drops of Jupiter, Train. Beautiful Day, U2. I think 2002 two is worth mentioning. One Last Breath by Creed. Soak Up the Sun, Sheryl Crow. That's one that I would see constantly on the music videos. Every Day by Dave Matthews Band. Here Is Gone, Goo Goo Dolls. Standing Still by Jewel. How You Remind Me by Nickelback. The Middle, Jimmy Eat World.
Good song.
Yeah, those are good.
Fun fact, guys, Goo Goo Dolls are on tour, and they're coming to Salt Lake.
Hot dog.
Ooh la la. Kryptonite.
With arms
How many
wide
times did we sing
open.
that on the
Oh
karaoke
my
machine?
gosh. But it was the rip-off song. Remember that? Didn't even sound like the original.
It was, yeah.
Oh, man.
All
All right, here's some useless trivia that we
Yes.
can end this bad boy with. And then something we have to get back into that I
Yeah.
haven't held you guys to is you have to give one recommendation each after this. Okay. Did you know the movie Twister was the first DVD released in the U.S.?
Wait, what?
The movie
Didn't-
Twister.
Is this a question?
No, it's just trivia. Or it's not trivia. It's useless trivia fact.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to answer? Emily.
A.
I did know that.
You're correct.
All right, next one.
Okay, sorry.
I had no idea. That's
now I'm
interesting.
oriented. Keep going.
the filming of the original Willy Wonka was actually rather unsafe, with a large amount of the cast suffering something. In the Candy Forest scene, Veruca can be seen having cut her knee on a rock, and that's a real injury her actors picked up. She even still has the scar on her knee to this day. In the soap boat scene, all the soap pumped onto the characters caused the actors to have massive reddening and irritation of the skin. Shoot had to be paused for several weeks to allow them to recover.
Oh, jeez.
What?
John Wilkes Booth's brother saved Abraham Lincoln's son from being killed by a train. Never knew that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
There's one that I saw. If you break down the word helicopter into prefix and suffix, it's not heli and copter. It's helico and pter. Helico for spiral, pter for wing. See also
Nice.
pterodactyl.
Weird.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. And Patevin.
The elevator shaft was invented before the elevator.
Just, what
Somebody-
was it used for then? Does
True.
it
Somebody-
give me more?
They essentially predicted that the elevator would soon be invented and left space for it while constructing a building. That's crazy.
Weird.
Foresight.
There's a building in Salt Lake. They did that.
Yeah.
All right, here's a trivia that I'm curious if you guys know. Who is the largest tire manufacturer in the world?
Katie, Firestone.
Nope. Think outside the box. What kind of company makes tires
Goodyear.
but it doesn't do
Goodyear.
but doesn't, I don't know, make tires for vehicles?
Oh, Lego.
Lego is the largest tire manufacturer.
I've seen that before.
Kangaroos can't jump backwards. Guys, I can keep going.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like that scene in Toy Story 2 where Ham's flipping through the videos and he's like, "Gotta go back around the horn." He can't go back.
All right, here's
go
your
around
last
again.
one. In the UK, for every 1 degree Celsius the temperature drop, Heinz soup sales increased by 3.4%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird. Somebody
Wow.
figured out that
Weather-
data.
Cold weather goes down, soup sales go up. All right.
Right.
I'm used
All
to
right.
trivia. Found that on Reddit, by the
Well,
way.
That's wild.
Well, that was fun. Thanks, Reddit.
Yeah, thank you, Reddit. I just turned to Reddit.
Send me
That's
the
probably-
link.
There's your last one that VH1 would talk about is Reddit.
Yeah.
They have to talk about Reddit.
Send me the link to that trivia.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, say it.
I was on Reddit yesterday.
Where's this going?
I was on Logan's Reddit, and somebody was like, "What Utah restaurants don't you like? Be brutally honest." And somebody's like, "I don't like crumble." And I was like, "Same." But then somebody was like, "Do you want another reason to not like crumble?"
Oh no.
Crumble had to pay $58,000 in fines to the Department of Labor because they had 11 locations throughout the United States that they were allowing minors ages 14 and 15 to work more than 40 hours a week.
That
Holy
doesn't seem like
cow.
a good business practice to have somebody that works in a mine all day make cookies, you know?
True.
How come they have these young kids working in mines?
Emily's face. Minors.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem. I mean, we they get 13 and 14-year-olds that make cookies. How about that for an idea, Crumble? And all right.
Anyways, that was a random Reddit
I
find.
mean, you
You're
guys don't
welcome.
both have to go, but if either of you have a recommendation, I feel like that'd be good for our listeners.
I already said mine. Mine's our sticker.
For
that just came out, and I'm excited to post it on all sorts of things.
Okay, and I appreciate that, Emily.
And that counts.
That counts.
So check out the link in the description.
Are we doing a recommendation following the podcast?
No, just a
Or-
recommendation
Just
in life.
anything.
Is the question.
Yeah, recommendation in life. It could be anything.
Okay. I have a hyperfixation on Mountain Dew Zero. It's the Baja Blast one.
Oh, where do you get it from?
10 out of 10 would recommend. Any grocery store. Anyways, delightful. I love Baja Blast, but I'm trying not to do sugary sodas. And it's a 10 out of 10.
That's great.
I can barely taste the difference.
Very nice.
Sweet. Well, this was fun.
All
I
right.
support your decision.
Blessings to
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, have a good week.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you guys too, I guess.
We'll see you next week. Well,
Okay. What?
okay, bye.
Bye.